in an attempt to move our mental health healing kind of from like strictly being therapy based to being a little bit more holistic, we signed up for a yoga class. We had our first one today. It's going to be every Friday. I think especially for me, being somebody really heavy into intellectualizing my feelings instead of feeling them, a lot of potential benefit for me specifically. And usually I would kind of overthink something like this and over prepare for it. But we had a pretty chaotic week with just other things. And so it kind of like snuck up on me in a way because I was focused on other things. And when I woke up this morning knowing I needed to like get around for this class, like literally my first thought was, I don't want to go. So that was kind of unfortunate because like when we had first signed up for it, I was like a mixture of nervous and excited, but I did not have any access to any of that excitement this morning. But it wasn't like panicky or whatever. Like I felt like I could go through with it, and so I did. We did, and it was fine. But I did have to like kind of talk myself into trying to stay as present as I could rather than like completely dissociating through it, and talk myself through like different anxieties that I had coming up with it. Talked it through with my husband, and I think the biggest takeaway that I had was just really feeling, not just knowing, but actually feeling how afraid I am to be embodied. Like, that's kind of one of the big reasons why I signed up for it, is because I want to get to a more embodied place. And yet I'm terrified of it. Yeah, that's something I usually know but don't actively feel. And I actually felt some of that resistance and I don't want to. And so, I guess in a ironic way, it's good to feel that instead of just know it. But it's kind of unfortunate. And I think I noticed like grief coming up that I'm like sad for myself that it's like that's scary for me to even try to start getting into my body. I noticed that I think will be helpful. It's like one of the things, like I definitely wanted to be in the back of the room. Like I didn't want anybody to be behind me. But yeah, so it didn't go terribly, and I didn't get like super duper dissociated, but kind of like moderately dissociated, I guess. And I've kind of largely stayed in that level of dissociation since then. I did kind of get myself a little bit worked up and then realized I needed to like be more empathetic with myself and just kind of take it easy today. I think kind of what it boils down to is I wish it wasn't so hard for me, because yeah, I guess I just have that like it shouldn't be that hard. But I know that like thinking that way just makes things worse, you know? So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to take things easy.